Caitlin, everybody.
Well, I'm Caitlin, guys.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
I've sporadically attended Lifeteen over the years. It hasn't been until this last semester that I started to come more often. I wouldn't say consistently, but more often. And my experience here has been great, and I would definitely encourage you to come every week, make friends. It's a free meal, so that's always great. And they were told to think of a Bible passage or something you'd want to share. And so I thought back to when it must have been a few years ago, actually started paying attention in church. I listened to the readings and tried to understand them. And the very first one that I listened to, it just kind of stuck with me. And every week I would go back, I'd always flip back to that reading. And it just kind of confused me. I didn't really understand it. But I think the last line applies a lot to my journey now. And I have it here, and I'll read it off to you guys. It is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, 29 through 31. I tell you, brothers, the time is running out. From now on, let those having wives act as not having them, those weeping as not weeping, those rejoicing as not rejoicing, those buying as not owning, those using the world as not using it fully. For the world in its present form is passing away. And I can't say I completely understand its meaning, but the way I perceive it is don't dwell on things. The world is passing away. I'm about to go into this whole new world in college, and it's going to be totally different, and everything I know is pretty much going to pass away. So your world is always changing, so enjoy your moments now, embrace them, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of Lifeteen. Really appreciate it.
Okay, hi, I'm Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Love you. My word of advice for you guys is hang out with people outside of Lifeteen, like people from Lifeteen outside of Lifeteen,
In the parking lot.
anyways, and get involved in everything you can. Make every moment count, because I was only in Lifeteen for 2 years, and I feel like I've been here forever, but it's only been 2 years. So. And participate in the mass. I joined praise team I think a year ago. It feels like longer than that, but it's awesome. Do ushering, do lecturing, do something, because just any way you can get back to the mass is great. And that's all I have to say. I'm Nancy. Okay, final words. Let's see. You guys are like family. We do everything together. We play Minecraft together. Who does that? Yeah, that's the only word how to describe Lifeteen as family, because you can be accepted here no matter what. My words of wisdom would be to test your faith outside Lifeteen. Coming here, you learn a lot, but going on retreats and March for Life and Eucharistic Congress, that's where you learn what your faith, how strong your faith is and what you need to work on. So yeah, retreats, just take every, impulse to take every opportunity you have, because then you'll be like us, and then you'll be like, oh, I'll have opportunities. So, yeah, I think that'll be my last words of wisdom. That'll be it.
Go!
Hi, I'm Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
I've been here, I don't know when I first came here, but I haven't been here really that often. Actually, not really any senior year. But I wish I really would have. I wish I would have stayed here and not make the mistakes that I have made. And I guess my word of wisdom is to I can't think of anything else in my head. Wasn't prepared for this question.
Where do we go?
kind of already gave one to take advantage of it, you know? Like, don't regret not coming later.
Okay, don't regret not coming later. Come in the beginning.
Yeah! And don't move in next door to you. That's what she did.
Hi guys, I'm Laurel.
Hey, girl.
I didn't start coming here until this year, and I'm really sad. I really wish I would have. But as most of you know, I'm not Catholic.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
I'm Southern Baptist, and I'm born and raised that way. So when Jalen invited me to come here, you know, I just didn't really know about it. I kept making excuses. But I finally came with him, and I absolutely loved it. I was welcomed here with open arms. I can say now that about 80% of my friends are Lifeteen members, and I hang out with them outside of Lifeteen and everything, and they're awesome. I love all of you. And so for those of you that are just starting out, keep coming, because I really wish I wouldn't have just been here for 1 year. I wish I could have come longer. And school advice, sleep. I would know personally, homework is only so important. Your mental health is way more important. Okay, yeah, I'm going to a Baptist college too, but I still want to stay plugged in with the Catholic Church because I still am trying to figure out where I belong and where my faith will be the strongest. So, pray for me.
Yeah.
So I'm Aaliyah, and contrary to popular belief, I have been here since I was a freshman, so although I haven't been here in a while. So 4 years, yeah, it's been a good 4 years. It's flown by. It was good. I'm done.
Yeah! Can Jackson talk? Go for it, Jackson.
Oh, you too?
Okay.
I'm Jackson.
Hi.
It's no one's gonna. There's like 3 people that said hello to me. It's.
Hey, Jackson!
Get over it.
Time's up.
That's your 2 minutes.
Yeah. So I've been here for. Well, I've been here for a few hours today, but over the last few years, I've had more than a few hours. I started freshman year, ended senior year. Let's see, we can go from here. Well, I guess my advice to everyone would to be get involved and then stay involved. Some people, a lot of times, you think, well, Lifeteen's cool. I mean, Edge was all right. Edge really sucks, probably. Yeah. But when you think of Sunday school, you think, well, that's where all the nerdy kids go, right? Lifeteen is different. It's shut up, Savannah.
I said Rob, not Jackson.
Stop speaking.
Stop distracting him. Focus, Jackson.
It teaches you a lot about the faith and stuff too, like you would expect, but it's also more. It's called Lifeteen for a reason. Thank you. See what I did there? It's designed to help you survive high school and stuff, but it's also here to help you survive the years after. I guess stay and get involved and stay involved. If you feel emotional and are afraid to show it on your senior night, like me right now, it probably means you got as much out of it as you could. So I'm going to sit back down.
Let's get that out of the way.
I'm Garrett. I've been coming here since I guess my freshman year when we originally did theology of the body. That was like one of my first nights coming. And what's funny is the that forced me to come isn't even here anymore. So, but yeah, like everybody else has said, these 4 years have just been absolutely great. I've made a whole bunch of friends. Pretty much everybody here.
We're all your friends.
Right?
I'm not yours.
And right there, but and back there, but me, but her. But I mean, I just made a lot of great friends that I'll be in contact with for years and years to come, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And really, my advice would be use the core. I mean, really. I had one guy that I was like a father to me. Oh gosh, Mr. Brophy. If any of you knew Greg Brophy, he was the best. He's not here anymore. He's over in Raleigh.
And you guys are good too. Go ahead.
And so just use the core as much as you can. If you have any problems, go to them. They're just the best.
Woo!
Hey guys. So yeah, I've been going to Lifeteen for 4 years. Yeah, it's a great program. I'll be honest, when I first started coming, I kind of hated it. Sorry, Billy. The only reason I came was because my parents were like, "Suck it up, you're going." but if you go, you will start to like it. Like maybe it's brainwashing, but you like Lifeteen by the time you're at this point, and you're all sad because you're leaving. But basically, go to Lifeteen. Don't skip nights just because you're lazy or you have homework to do. Like all the time. Paul's not here, but
talk about it.
even if your grades suffer, go to Lifeteen. I don't know, like Lifeteen has been a really big part of these 4 years. You get formed as a person a lot, like your faith. They help you form your faith. You learn so much about your faith that I never would have known. Like Theotokos, I would never known what that meant. But it's Mary. I don't know, just come to Lifeteen, enjoy the people, make friends, have good Catholic friends, and have good years of college.
Hi all, I'm me being synonymous with James. Yeah, I didn't really like the Lifeteen guys when I first came. It was pretty stupid. And like the first 2 years probably, I didn't really show up. I would say when I did show up, I was always, antisocial, little. And so I would, really totally thank all of you not so antisocial people who did draw me in and were like, oh hey, come hang out with us, and like pretty much forced me to be social. So for you guys, those of you who are not antisocial, definitely draw in anyone who looks like they're not having fun, because they're not having fun. So definitely be an outgoing kind of person. Keep these friends that you make in Lifeteen. I made some bad friends in high school who were a bunch of little punks who I thought were cool, and then they'll ditch you and betray you at any time they get the druggies and the drinkers and the crazy people. Don't hang out with them. So those are just not good people. Don't hang out with the not good people because they'll betray you, they'll stab you in the back, twist around a little bit. Let's see. Always, I guess the standard, stay in Lifeteen, stay in church. It's the best place you be. Don't regard this place as, even though I did give the social advice earlier, this isn't just for talking to people and hanging out. There's just as much education as you'll get in here. I feel like I've almost exhausted the Lifeteen knowledge, which is why I joined ARC and resorted to Billy. I would advise that as well. Or join ARC and you have these ridiculous theological discussions that will blow your mind and you can't even comprehend what they're saying. It's great. I love it. So always keep that thirst for more knowledge, and remember that it's not all about knowing, though. You also have to love God with all of your heart. So just maintain your faith, learn more, but also be friends with God. Talk to Him as much as you get a chance to. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, and wear suits every mass. All of you men folk out there, always wear suits.
Thank you for that plug, James. Hey guys, I want to give you some word of advice for all you high schoolers.
Okay.
Number one, stay in Lifeteen. You're going to meet the best friends of your life there. The core team's always going to support you, and there have been many life-changing experiences you will witness in Lifeteen. Number two, don't procrastinate. I'm one of the worst procrastinators at Lifeteen. I wouldn't do my work on time, and I delayed my college applications. You'll regret it. So thank you again for all of you guys that have helped me these past 4 years. There's one thing I would ask you to do. Please take this night seriously, and please pray for all of us seniors going off to college, and I appreciate it. And as Steven said last year, I am Iron Man. Well, I am Spider-Man. Boom.